Imagine traveling 3 billion miles away from the warmth of the sun. Can you feel it? The cold biting into your bones. The sun is now just a faint, distant star, 900 times dimmer than on Earth. It takes more than 4 hours for its light to reach this place. We have reached the final frontier, the lonely guardian of the abyss. This is Neptune. For centuries, it was invisible, a ghost pulling at the orbit of Uranus. Astronomers noticed that Uranus was not moving the way it should. Something unseen was tugging at it from the darkness. They found it not with telescopes, but with mathematics. 2 scientists independently calculated where this invisible world must be. And when they finally pointed their telescopes at that exact spot in the sky, there it was. A serene blue jewel floating in the void. Neptune has completed only one single orbit around the sun since humans first discovered it. 1 year on Neptune lasts 165 Earth years. In the time it takes Neptune to go around the sun just once, entire generations of humans are born, live, and die.
But don't let that calm azure beauty fool you. Neptune is a planet of pure atmospheric madness. It holds the most terrifying record in the solar system. Winds faster than the speed of sound. Over 1,200 miles per hour. Some measurements even exceed 1,500. If you stood in those winds, your body would be torn apart before the sound of the wind could even reach your ears. These are the fastest winds ever recorded on any planet.
Where does this insane energy come from? So far from the sun, everything should be frozen solid. Yet Neptune radiates more heat than it receives from the sun. Deep inside, a mysterious internal furnace burns, a fire in the ice. Scientists still don't fully understand why this frozen world generates so much energy after billions of years. In 1989, Voyager 2 saw something nightmarish. A massive, Earth-sized storm, the Great Dark Spot. A swirling abyss of pure chaos, large enough to swallow our entire planet. But when Hubble looked again years later, it was gone, only to appear somewhere else. Neptune's storms are ghosts. They appear from nowhere, devour everything, and vanish without a trace. Unlike Jupiter's great red spot, which has lasted for centuries, Neptune's storms live fast
and die young.
And then, the diamonds. Thousands of miles beneath the clouds, the pressure is unimaginable. Carbon atoms are crushed so violently that it literally rains diamonds. Huge, glittering crystals, some as large as boulders, falling through a scorching liquid ocean of water, methane, and ammonia. A planet that rains treasure while hiding a boiling nightmare inside. Temperatures in the core may reach levels hotter than the surface of the sun. But Neptune has another secret: its rings. Unlike the bright, majestic rings of Saturn, Neptune's rings are dark, incomplete, and almost invisible. They are made of dust and small rocky fragments that reflect almost no light, like charcoal floating in space. Some of the rings are not even continuous. They form strange arcs, incomplete circles that scientists still struggle to fully explain. These rings are so faint that for a long time, we didn't even know they existed. Only when Voyager 2 flew past did we finally see them clearly. And then there is Triton, the largest moon of Neptune, and the strangest. Unlike almost every other large moon in the solar system, Triton orbits backwards. It travels the wrong way around its planet. This is a silent clue that Triton does not belong here. Long ago, Neptune captured it from the frozen Kuiper Belt, a wandering world stolen by gravity. Today, Triton is one of the coldest places we know. Nitrogen freezes solid on its surface. Yet somehow, it is still alive. Powerful geysers of nitrogen erupt from beneath the ice, shooting material kilometers into the black sky. But this moon is living on borrowed time. Because of its backward orbit, Triton is slowly spiraling inward. One day, Neptune's gravity will tear it apart and turn it into a dark, majestic ring system, a crown of debris for the king of the abyss. We have only visited Neptune once. In August 1989, after a 12-year journey across the solar system, Voyager 2 became the first and only spacecraft to reach this distant world. It raced past Neptune at over 60,000 kilometers per hour. The encounter lasted just a few hours. In that short window, Voyager 2 revealed almost everything we know today. The Great Dark Spot, the fastest winds in the solar system, the dark rings, and the strange backward orbit of Triton. It sent back the last close-up images of a planet in our solar system. After Neptune, Voyager 2 left the realm of the planets forever and continued into interstellar space. No probe has returned since. Neptune remains the most distant planet we have ever visited, and still one of the least understood. Neptune stands alone at the edge of the solar system, the last lighthouse before the endless void. A beautiful blue giant guarding the abyss. A terrifying reminder that the universe was not made for us. It is cold, it is violent, and it is full of secrets we may never fully understand.